Welcome to the famed Texas Motor Speedway. After
Drivers, to your cars.
after a single file fest at Martinsville, honestly wasn't a wreck fest. But after a single file fest at Martinsville, we're gonna go to Texas, which should be multi-groove. But in the testing race, there was still a lot of single file. But there was a few wrecks, so who knows? We are gonna sim through qualifying here and see who gets the pole. Will Almirola get 3 poles in a row? He will. Wow. That's just amazing. He did something that Stenhouse couldn't do. And Stenhouse qualified way back in 23rd. Yeah, Nemechek's gonna qualifying last, but yeah, qualifying gap was about 0.3 of a second. So this should be an interesting race. 67 laps here. Weather is hot, hot, hot at 91 degrees Fahrenheit. You heard me right. These drivers are gonna be sweating all race. So anyways, oh. Almirola, Dylan. We're gonna go through your top 10. Or maybe even top 20. Bunch of Joe Gibbs guys qualifying in the top 20, so that's good to hear. We're gonna go back up to the front, and we're gonna see the green flag. Almirola is gonna lead us down for the third time in a row. After a rough start to the season and 2 poles prior, Almirola will lead us to green. After leading approximately 73 laps at Martinsville, Almirola is gonna take the lead, gonna lead the first lap. There does seem to be a bit of a stack up for a second though. Matt Tift is side by side with Austin Dillon, who is now side by side with Ty Dillon, his brother, who won at Martinsville last week, by the way. But looks like Matt Tift is the deciding factor on second place. Like I said, the inside lane is dominant, but we haven't seen that much 3-wide action. It's just been 2 wide. I think drivers are scared to go 3 wide, if we're being honest. See, the outside has to run in turn 1, but in turn 3, that's where they collapse. See Chase Elliott almost going 3 wide with Blaney and Suarez. Good thing they were able to get that cleared. Yeah, off of turn 4 is where the outside just... Oh, there is some 3-wide action though. But they're going to clear it out very well, as Kurt Busch. Yeah, whenever there's 3 wide, the guy on the inside just backs off. Unless they're at turn 3, then the guy on the outside will back off. It's pretty smart. No early wrecks. So going back to the leaders. Almirola still leads, but how long will that take? Yeah, Almirola's really been like pushing it in the front at the start of these races. Like, he is 32nd in points, but it's like he's trying to prove a point. It's starting to be single file at the front, but... Oh, Logano's holding on his own very well on the outside. Looks like Ty Dillon is going to catch up to Almirola. These are the 2 guys we've seen up front at Martinsville. And we're gonna see a Dylan versus Almirola battle again. Yeah, but Ty Dillon is creeping in slowly. He did pass Almirola right before pit stops occurred. But it looks like the top 4 has just broken away. Almirola, oh, Ty Dillon, I want to say John Hunter Nemechek, but that's actually Justin Haley and Matt Tift. The other guys in the top 10 of single file, like Keselowski, who's had bad runs all season, Ty Majeski, Benedetto, Buscher, and Hemrick. They're still running too wide in the back. Like Jimmy Johnson, who started way up front, is, yeah. It's not been doing so hot. But yeah, the field is starting to spread out. We are going to go into a commercial break though. So, as we do, we're going to set you through spectator mode. Oh yeah, I forgot, there are no commercials. So as we storm through the field, we do see some 3-wide action with Ryan Reed way back there. I think they've got that all settled, but that would have been a wreck if they'd gone 3 wide in the tri-oval. Look how close they are to each other's bumpers. Like, that is concerning, but yeah. Yeah, look how close Jimmy Johnson is to Boyer's bumper. Let's see. Yep. Yeah, once you're trapped on the outside, there's just no escaping. So we're gonna head back up to the field. You see Stenhouse was trapped on the outside for a little bit, but ended up not getting trapped. Dylan was running in top 3, but he got trapped on the outside. And there was a bit of a pack going on here for about inside the top 5. Oh, we have a pass for the lead. Almost. Ooh, this is close. Ooh, Dylan had the inside on him, but Almirola just had to run off the corner on the outside. Something you don't see at all during turns 3 and 4. But if Almirola slips up one more time, Ty Dillon is just gonna pounce. In fact, he's looking to pounce on this turn again, but it looks like he's gonna stay in Almirola's draft. Real interesting. Yeah, but you see Justin Haley getting into the battle. Oh, what a time this would be if Haley won. Like, he's been quiet all season long. And if Haley could master a win at Texas, Hemrick will not be the only rookie that people constantly be talking about. as you know, Hemrick is leading the point standings by about 47 points over Truex. But as it stands, Hemrick is in 7th. It does not look like he's gonna... It does not look like he's gonna, you know, be in the back anytime soon. Unless something major happens to him. But, yeah, as he moves up to 6th, unless Buescher will get that run off the outside. Yeah, I really should have lowered the line modifier by 0.1. Ooh, they almost came in contact there. But you saw, oh wow, Ty Dillon. The second 2 weeks in a row that we missed Ty Dillon passing Almirola for the lead. I did not think it would happen, but the battle up front is even closer now that Matt Tiff is caught up. I honestly want Matt Tiff to win, but, you know, we'll see. Looks like Justin Haley can't go anywhere, but he has to learn to be patient. Like, it's only lap 20 of 67. It's not even a third of the race yet. I did say that there were a few wrecks in the test races, but yeah, there was a huge lap 1 wreck when they were going 3 wide on the tri-oval. But none of that happened. None of that happened tonight. Yeah, Haley is getting very close on the bumper of Almirola. When people say qualifying matters, qualifying actually matters. So yeah, let's look at I'm gonna be back. So yeah, the field is separated by only 7 seconds. But yeah, Justin Haley keeps trying to have a run on Eric Almirola. Oh, looks like he's about to pass him. He passes Almirola, and Tift is right below Almirola too. But Almirola, you're a pole sitter. 3 time in a row pole sitter. Get past. And he will. Tiff clears Almirola. There are 2 rookies. 2 rookies in the top 3. So we're going to do another flyby of the field as we reach a third of the way. You saw the top 4 already. Ty Majeski's been holding well in 5th. Like, he's had a quiet season, but I think he was in the top 15 in points. Hemrick? Yeah, he had the lead by almost 50 points last time. And he's going to expand that lead if everything goes smooth. Chris Buescher, top 3 in points after a very, very rough start to the season, is showing pretty good signs of improvement. Ryan Newman, P8. Like I said, he's been running pretty poorly the past couple of races, so it's good to see him up in the top 10. Chase Elliott 9th, Stenhouse in 10th. Yeah, Stenhouse is the guy in 2nd in points, as he looks to pass for 9th. He's had a fast car all season. Doesn't look like he'll pass Elliott on this corner, unless Elliott slows down a lot, and he will. Stenhouse is going to get that 9th place. 11th place is Benedetto. 12th looks to be Brad Keselowski. Jimmy Johnson, he was back in 20th, but has moved all the way up to 13th, and is looking to move up to 12th. He was in the front, but he got shuffled to the outside and out of the top 15. But he's looking to pass for 12th, and he's already cleared Keselowski. It looks like the outside is just bad off of 4. Sometimes it's good, and sometimes it's bad, as Keselowski's just being passed. Austin, it's been mid-pack all day. You know, Ryan Priest has been up there, but he also got shuffled to the outside as he's in 15th. Austin Dillon, like I said, was top 3. But, you know, one back run on the outside and you're just screwed. McDowell, you already saw, like, everyone passing him 2 laps prior, back in 17th. He had to pull a few times, I believe. Oh, wow, Keselowski is really slowing down. Something might be wrong with his car. But, looks like Suarez, even Suarez might pass him. Fitchum, riding 19th. And Barry Hill having an average day in 20th. Clint Boyer was in 20th. Was near the top 15. He was right in front of Jimmy Johnson, actually, but he looks to be moving down to 21st. Christopher Bell, 22nd. Ryan Reed, 23rd. Oh, wow. Blaney is just slow, like super slow. But Logano was way up front the whole day. He was in 3rd at one point, I believe. But he got shuffled way back. He's now in 25th, I think. No, yeah, he's in 24th now. But Blaney just getting shuffled back. Even Bowman passes him. He's been the weakling of the Hemrick cars in the standings. Kurt Busch flies by him. Menard flies by him. Yeah, once you're on the outside by yourself, you're just stuck. Even Wallace passes him. So if Blaney falls back to last, yeah, that just stings. But Kurt Busch, 30th. Custer not having a good race at 31st. Byron having a worse race at 32nd. Then we see Eric Jones, Kevin Harvick. Ooh, LaJoy had a good run on the outside, but he's in 35th. John Hunter, Denny Hamlin. And Reagan and Castle have been in the back all day. I think they're just waiting for a big wreck to happen so they can avoid it or something. But they've been, I don't know if, I feel like they are trying though, but just on the front of cars. And Truex does what he usually does in super speedways, intentionally going on the outside and going down the last. This could be some good strategy play. Did I see a car on pit road? Yeah, Almirola's down in pit road. Oh, we have a very narrow pit road. But your 4th place car is on pit road. And Ryan Preece. This is going to start some green flag pit stops here. Let's see who else comes in. Oh, you know what that means though? They're going to have to pit twice. Yeah, they're going to have to pit twice because they're... Oh my gosh, they're lacking. I heard lots of contact, but Eric Jones just went his way in there. I don't see a caution flag out, but I heard lots of contact. You did too. This is a very narrow pit road, so don't be surprised if you're seeing like people colliding and stuff like that. Yeah, we're just seeing like, oh wow, yeah. There's gonna be stack ups here. Oh. Yeah, you see Kyle Busch got involved in, he probably ran, that's probably what the contact was for. Kyle Busch, like in pit road, colliding someone. This like I said is a very narrow pit road. Oh, Matt Tiff loses a ton of time on pit road. Ooh, yeah, cars are just squeezing up against each other. Yeah, and Hamlin and Dillon will be the last guys to pit in. So they actually exceeded. They pit on lap 35 or 34. So they're good on fuel. They just gotta hold it out. So this will actually be on fuel strategy. Yeah, I think Hamlin was the last guy on pit road. Yeah, Hamlin was the last guy to pit. So we see Almirola, who pitted in first. Looks like he's gonna get the lead off of pit road. And Almirola will be your new leader. Looks to be a 2-car breakaway with Almirola and Ty Dillon. Now, the last time Almirola made a green flag pit stop, he got screwed over. I don't know how. Maybe first stop, but he had the first stop and it worked out this time. He did pit very early, so I'm not surprised to see him out front. But he also pitted on lap 31 of 67, so he's gonna have to be at fuel saving mode. Because obviously his tank won't be able to get 36 laps in. Like, even the guys who were saving fuel in the beginning of the run just to make it to the end, made it only to lap 34 or 35. And now that Ty Dillon is about to catch up to him, you never know. We're gonna see if anyone got lapped throughout this. Nope, nobody has, but a couple people have been lost a lot of time, including the 19 and 12. So we're gonna fly by the field again and see all the rest of the pit road wrecks, because we're sure as heck not gonna have any more cautions. So Almirola out in the lead, Ty Dillon in second. Oh yeah, I don't need this. Ty Dillon's probably gonna pass Almirola. In fact, he's gonna pass Almirola in the next lap or two. That's what I'm calling. It is lap 39, and he's been getting very close. He is on fresher tires than Almirola by a couple laps, so I feel like he should be able to. Justin Haley's in third. Hemrick has moved up all the way to fourth, so he's looking to expand his points lead, but not if Stenhouse has anything to do with it, as he's pushing Ryan Preece on to fifth, and Stenhouse trying to close the points gap is in sixth. And you saw time Jeske got shoved out of seventh. Shoved out of fifth, actually. So he's in seventh now. And there's just a bunch of cars here. Newman, Fincham. You saw Matt Tiff losing a bunch of spots on pit road. And he was in third, but now he's back into 10th. So that just sucks for him. He's gonna pass Fincham for 9th though. Johnson's gonna move up to 10th also. Like from 20th or something. But yeah, just a lot of cars on the inside. Lawson in 11th, Bush in 12th. Way behind them is Elliott in 13th. Then we have Stuart Cars Racing Cars of Suarez and Boyer. Then we have Austin Dillon in 17th. Bailey Hill moved up 2 places in 18th. And we have the two 20 cars. Like I said, I did explain why, because there wasn't enough real-life cars, so I had to add in some Xfinity drivers. And I did change the Xfinity drivers to triple digits. So Christopher Bell is in 19th. Is in a 200 car. And Eric Jones is in a 20. You gotta prioritize the Cup drivers. But the 20 is in 20th. Kurt Busch is in 21st after having a bad week at Martinsville. DiBenedetto went from 11th to 22nd. Bowman running way by himself in 23rd. McDowell moved way down to 24th. Yeah. Keselowski, who was in 9th earlier in the race, moved down to 25th. Lee, who was up in 6th, I believe, is down to 26th. Hamlin, 27th. Menard, 28th. Cole Custer, 29th. And Corey LaJoie, 30th. And 31st, you'll see someone who's done very well at Martinsville last week. William Byron. So, good job to him. 32nd will be John Hunter Nemechek, who's ran in the back all season, except for a few races in the front. And 33rd will be Darrell Wallace, who's like 37th in standings. 34th will be Kevin Harvick, who's done pretty poorly this season. And from there is a string of cars. You see Reagan, Logano, Castle, and Kyle Busch with the damaged hood. Truex is right behind him, 39th. And Blaney, oh my, he just had a slow car all day. You saw him move way back from like the top 10 to dead last. I think it's just his car. But yep, like I said, Ty Dillon did pass out Malola. Oh. And it was right after we went through the field. Okay, maybe not. 41. That's 2 laps. Did not pass in the next 2 laps. But he did pass him on the front. He did pass him on the front straight. He did pass him on the tri-oval, which is something you don't see a lot. So good job to Ty Dillon. Also, what I'm worried about in Almirola is that he's gonna have to pit again. Maybe with 5 laps to go. You see Haley in 3rd and Hemrick is just catching up in 4th. Hemrick has been, he's actually been slower than Ty Dillon. He was about 1.5 seconds behind of him, of Ty Dillon, that is. And now he's back to 2.1. That's why Hemrick's been catching a lot. But Hemrick, sorry, I have the hiccups. But Hemrick seems to be pulling back a bit. And yeah. Stenhouse moved himself up to 5th. So he's now 1 position behind Hemrick. Oh yeah, I gotta see what happened to Kyle Busch on pit road. Who he made contact with. This was way back in like the 30s. Yeah, he just does not have the speed. We saw Joey Logano also have a bit of damage, so I think that's where that's from. Bit of right side. Oh, way back. Oh, he still had that damage early on. Let's go to rear chase. Ooh, yeah. Oh, yeah. So I think he hit the back of Cole Custer. Wait, hold up. Did I see something? No, I didn't. I thought I saw something back there, a car on the apron or something. That wouldn't have made sense. Yeah, as they were going into pit road, Kyle Busch. Yeah, he was like trying to get the fast way through pit road, trying to make up positions, and BAM! He was in 29th at the time. You also saw Eric Jones very, very riskily. Up, wrong person. Very riskily passing a bunch of cars. He was actually right in front of Kyle Busch. Let's see how many cars he passes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? 4 to 5 cars? So that's good. Good on him for making up some lost track position. I think Logano actually hit someone coming out of pit road. Cause that, like, yeah, that would explain the right side damage. Let's see if he does. Oh yeah, Kyle Busch. He came into contact with Kyle Busch. I think Kyle Busch just didn't expect it. He already hit somebody in pit road. So, like, that just brings him even more damage. You know, yeah. Oh. But fortunately to Logano, even though there was some damage, it wasn't a lot. But it is enough to keep him back in 37th. What we are seeing though, is that looks as if Justin Haley is catching right back up. So he shortened the lead gap from 2.1 just a couple of laps, just like 6 laps ago, to a 1.4, as that's going to get even shorter with a 1.3. And Hamlet won't be able to catch up. But what we are also seeing is that Almirola is just riding the back of Ty Dillon. We may see another lead change. But what I'm more interested in seeing, yeah, so if Almirola were to burn as much fuel as he did in the first race, he's gonna have to pit at lap 62. And I don't think he could save an extra 5 laps of fuel. But for people like, who's up there? Oh yeah, they're both. But for people like Denny Hamlin, who pitted on lap 35, he's definitely going to have more than enough fuel to the finish. As he's actually going to go for 24th now. Yeah, there's a bit of a pack there. Cole Custer didn't even have that much damage from when Kyle Busch tapped him. So that was more... yeah, he tried doing what Eric Jones did, but I think Kyle Busch just hesitated. Yeah, just a 4-car single file trying to catch back up, but all of these cars have been slow all day. Oh, El Camola goes to the bottom of Ty Dillon. This is for the lead. Again, a bunch of cars pitted on lap 32 and 33. Oh, he almost gets to his door. They're side by side to the line. I don't know who led that lap. Almirola did. There's 8 laps to go. Will Almirola have enough in the tank? They're still staying side by side. It looks like... oh, yeah. Yeah, let's not forget about the guys in third. They went... okay, first off, Hemrick passed Haley for third. So that will, if he doesn't have to pit again, that will increase his points lead. Stenhouse still holding back in fifth. But Almirola, the question is, does he have enough? Ty Dillon is going to go to the bottom of him on the inside. Oh, I'm getting lots of wind. Will Ty Dillon have enough to clear? Yes, he does! The question on everyone's mind is, will Almirola and even Ryan Preece, who also pit in with him, will they have to pit again? And if so, when will the others pit? Will they have to pit? Oh wow, yeah. Oh gosh. No! Hemrick is gonna go down pit road! His race is already over! He pits on lap 62! He just gave up his points lead. We get back to the front with single file. Let's see who else is pit. It has been just Hemrick. Hemrick's the only guy on pit road. So obviously everyone else is the... ooh! Both the leaders, Stenhouse and Almirola, and Preece have gone down pit road. That means we have a new leader in Justin Haley. Yeah, Stenhouse is going to have quite the points lead, as you see Hamlet getting lapped. If Stenhouse doesn't have to pit, it is 4 to go out. It is 4 to go. If Stenhouse doesn't have to pit, he will be at the points lead. But it looks like both of them are going to stay out. Haley still has the lead. Yeah, now Majeski is up to third. As you see, Jimmy Johnson and Chad Fincham having to go pit. There are 3 laps to go. Looks like Almirola is holding up, please. I think Almirola just... I don't know. He just had a bad exit off of pit road. That's why police is on his tail. Did Justin Haley have to pit? No! But Ty Majeski does! It is a two-horse battle to the line! A bunch of people have stayed out throughout the race. But I don't know if their tanks can make it. If they can, they're gonna try for one more lap. Justin Haley, quite the upset story. They're both gonna have enough to go. White flag at the line. Justin Haley. Will he hold off the charging Ricky Stenhouse Jr.? If they both manage to run out, Ryan Newman is right behind them. Oh, what a story. Justin Haley will win at Texas Motor Speedway. This race was just a test of fuel strategy. We had a green flag. We had green flags all race long, and a bunch of guys managed to stay out without getting lapped. In fact, I believe 16 people were able to do that fuel strategy very well. I don't know if anyone ran out at the line, but if they did, it would have been a heck of a story. Yeah, the race is now officially complete. Justin Haley, after running up front all day and saving fuel, he will win at Texas Motor Speedway. I'm gonna see if there's any UX coming in the pit road. Probably not, because they are at their cooldown. Oh, wow, yeah. Brad Keselowski's rear got dented, so I have to see what happened. Yeah, he's getting shoved. I think he ran out of fuel. Like, right at the line. He was one of those guys who ran out of fuel at the line, because he's holding up everyone. As you see Boyer giving his teammate a shove up ahead. Yeah, I do believe Keselowski ran out at the line. He had a good battle with Harvick, though. Side by side at the line, that's just amazing. Everyone was able to finish within a lap of within 2 laps of each other. Yeah, Keselowski's rear got totally indented. Yeah, they're at their cooldown. Oh yeah, he had to go up high, like he was running out, so did Harvick. I think it may have just been a miscommunication. Oh, there was contact ahead. Ooh, John Hunter Nemechek not seeing where he was going. That's definitely a probation for sure. And I think Boyer made contact with Harvick up ahead too. But it didn't cause that much damage. Oh, yeah, Harvick just tapped Eric Jones. He didn't expect him to check up that much, but... Yeah, John Hunter Nemechek is definitely getting a probation for that, at least. He's not going to get suspended, though. And David Reagan trying to help Keselowski to his pit bots. Oh, what an amazing story. But Justin Haley winning that race. Your lead lap cars are Haley, Stenhouse, Newman, Austin Dillon, Chase Elliott, DeBenedetto, Kurt Busch, Alex Bowman, Hamlin, Ryan Reed, McDowell, Byron, Menard, Harvick, Keselowski, and Reagan. Who actually had a pretty bad race. But, yeah, as long as you save fuel, you'll be fine. And everyone else just got lapped. Busch, Truex, Blaney, they've ran in the back 3 all day. And somehow Blaney, being as far as he is, didn't even Couldn't even save enough fuel. That's sad. But, I mean, it is what it is. Nemechek obviously frustrated with 32nd. I'm not sure whether they're suspended. He probably won't, to be fair. Probably just wasn't paying attention. But that's definitely going to be a points withdraw. Nailbiter wasn't. But we have a lead. We have a change for the points lead. Ricky Stenhouse Jr. is now 15 points ahead of Hemrick. Of course, the gap from first to third is still very wide. Yeah, Hemrick has been lapped for the first time in 7 starts. But we have Newman in third, McDowell in fourth. Both the JGR guys, not JGR, JTG guys, fell back 5th and 7th. Ty Dillon still in the top 10. That's nice. Harvick. Oh, wow. He had a pretty bad season at the start. I thought he was still down in 30th, but no, he's up to 10th. 2 top 10s. Really helped him. He's the best guy without the top 5 so far. So he's been really consistent. Only 1 DNF. We're going to go down the standings. Palmenard 13th. Benedell 16th. That was so-so. Yeah, McDowell's only at 1 top 10, but because of his consistency, he's just been able to, yeah. Almirola is the first guy to hit over 100 laps led. So good job on him. He's at 3, I thought he had 3 poles in a row. Huh. Thanks. Yeah, Kyle Busch is pulling way down in points. Imagine if Barry Hill just passes like 10 people by the end of the season. That would just be weird. He still doesn't have a top 10 yet. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next race at what should be Bristol.